What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR2 video. Now I am here with the Lamborghini Essenza SCV12 and in this video I am going to show you a good live racing setup for this car. Now before we get on with the video, I would like to inform you that I have created a brand new Discord server. So feel free to join the server guys, link in the description. Now getting back to this car, this is a prize car for the recent Hypercar Forum event which has been going on. And if you manage to win this car, that's really great because this is a very good live racer. It's a low performance point, high Evo car, and I have tested this in a few lobbies. This has really done well for me. Okay, so with that being said, let's have a look at the live racing setup that I have. Now for me, engine at stock, turbo is at stage 1, intake is at stage 1, nitrous on stage 3, and body, tires and transmission onto stage 6. Okay, this gives me a performance point of 661 and Evo point of 1903. So this is a good low PP high Evo setup. Now as I always mentioned in my previous videos, having a low PP high Evo setup gives you significant advantage in lobby matchmaking. Quite often you will get placed into lobbies where your opponents are running much slower than you, and as long as you don't go all out, as long as you control your runs, you won't get bumped up that easily and still get those wins. Okay, so with that being said, let's have a look at the tuning for this setup. Now keep in mind, as far as the tuning goes, your tuning might be slightly different than mine depending upon what fusions you have, but this is just to give you a baseline. Okay, I have all the fusions for this setup, but if you are missing few fusions, you will need to adjust your tuning accordingly. So for me, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive at 3.08 and tire pressure at 8 psi. So this gives me a dyno of 10.307. Now even if I'm dynoing somewhere around a 10.3, keep in mind I have a low performance point high Evo setup. Okay, so this gives me a lobby advantage. Quite often you can get placed into much lower lobbies because of this. In fact, in a lot of live races that I had with this car, I was paired with opponents who were running a 10.5 or even a 10.6. And probably were dynoing even slower than that. So I was capable of running much faster than them. And I didn't really need to go all out in that case. I was just controlling my runs and trying to go as slow as I can. And even after all of that, I was still able to beat them and not get bumped up that easily. Okay, so that is the beauty of having a low performance point high Evo setup. You have a very good lobby advantage. So with that being said, let's do a test run and I will also show you the shift pattern for this car at this setup. Here we go. Okay, so let's see what we ran there. We ran a 10.232 with a dyno of 10.307. So this car is definitely beating dyno, but keep in mind you have a low performance point high Evo setup, so you anyways have a lobby advantage. So you don't need to beat dyno. In fact, you will need to control your runs and try to go as slow as you can and still get those wins. Okay, otherwise you may risk getting bumped up. So this is for the setup guys. Now I'm going to show you a few live races, but I'm going to stop my commentary. Enjoy the live races guys. This is RacerBeast signing off. See you in another video. Bye.